2024 was a wild year. And here's a quick recap. I adopted 2 stray cats named Ollie and Rocky. I also saved their little sister Luna and found her a family. With the help of my amazing Patreons, we were able to save a stray cat named Lady, and we TNR'd Lucy. This year I also started my internship that I absolutely hated and that made me wanna unalive myself. Oh, and I'm finally done with grad school, and now I have my master's, and my thesis defense was so underwhelming it felt like watching a final episode of a very underwhelming, boring TV show. It was so underwhelming that I literally felt nothing. I didn't even tell my family, I didn't share about it with you guys because I felt nothing. Anyway, after this, I quit my internship to pursue the only thing in this world that makes me happy, which is my YouTube channel, and saying this out loud feels extremely weird. I think for the first time in my life, I felt the time literally slipping through my fingers, and it was the scariest feeling ever. I was standing at a crossroads. Now that I was done with grad school, I could sign a contract with my company, embrace hating my life, living in a survival mode, but making money. Or I could embrace being broke for the foreseeable future, but really giving my best shot and following my dream and see what happens. And for those of you who will ask me, well, why couldn't you do both? Well, my job made me really miserable. It made me actively not want to be alive, and I was just living in a survival mode. And I think when you're living in a survival mode, you kind of can't do both. There are people who can, have full-time jobs and pursue their hobbies or whatever, but I'm not one of those people. I'm weak, I'm brittle, I'm stupid, I'm emotional, and I'm okay with it. I'm gonna work with what I have. And for the first time in my life, I'm okay with my life choices not making sense to other people, because at the end of the day, nobody's gonna live my life for me, and if I choose the path that doesn't make me happy, nobody's gonna suffer in my stead. It's just going to be me. So here I am, leaving 2024, broke, a little scared, a little confused. But on the bright side, I am leaving everything that didn't work. I'm leaving everything that didn't make me happy. I'm leaving everything that was destroying my mental health. And I am taking a leap of faith. So it's not all bad. It's not all good either, but it is what it is. And right now, it's good enough for me. And I know how bad it looks on paper. People don't go to grad school to feed cats on the internet. Why would you give up paid internship that was offering you a full-time job in this economy? Your 2 cats are not even vaccinated and you're spending whatever little money you have on stray cats. And how will this even look on your resume? People your age have full-time jobs, they're getting married, they're traveling the world, and you're still here trying to find yourself. And the short answer is yes. And I think for the past 5 or 6 months, my life looked really good on paper. I had a paid internship and I was getting paid more than my peers. I was about to get my master's degree. I was in a happy and committed relationship. I have 2 beautiful cats, and on paper, it looks pretty good. But I was very lost and miserable, and I hated my life. So, things are not always what they look like. And this is what 2024 taught me. An image that people portray of themselves is not always real. And the things that make other people happy will not necessarily make you happy, because you are you and they are them. This year I learned to listen to myself and accept myself the way I am. I don't care to be good enough for other people. I just want to be good enough for myself. So yeah, here's my quote-unquote brief recap of 2024. And with everything that's been going on in my life, I once again forgot about New Year's Eve. So I already forgot about Christmas. I didn't celebrate it. I spent my Christmas literally editing videos and eating McDonald's. And now I forgot about New Year. So I don't know why, but December won't let me catch a break. Honestly, I hope that January will treat me better than December did. But if you made it this far, thank you so much for watching. I hope you have a fantastic year ahead of you. Yeah, I love you guys. Thank you. I am so happy that I have my community here on YouTube. I love you guys. Take care.